Welcome to the Big Movement Podcast. If you're ready to create results and make huge strides in your business, finances, personal development, and health, then you're in the right place. Pushing past excuses and powering through procrastination can be a challenge alone. Here, you'll get the support, tools, and knowledge you need to get to the level you desire in your business and life. Let's get started with your host, Byron Ingram.
And welcome to another episode of the podcast. Today, we're going to talk about how to increase your engagement on Facebook. You know, over the past several days, there have been numerous people posting about changes in the algorithm and wanting people to comment on their post so they can get more people to see what they are peddling. See, the key to engagement is ultimately to create amazing content that people want to consume. You see, every time Facebook adjusts the algorithm that controls what content is being displayed within a newsfeed, there will always be a crowd of individuals complaining that people are not seeing their content anymore. Well, for starters, if you're running a business, you should be utilizing a page instead of a profile to promote that, but more on that later. However, when it comes to your personal profile, you see, the key to having people engage with your posts is to create content that people actually want to consume. Imagine that. Instead of just saying, hey, buy my stuff, actually giving something people want to read, people want to watch, people want to listen to. Fathom the thought. It's a little bit daunting that you have to do something like that. But you see, the vast majority of people who spend hours each and every day on Facebook truly want to connect authentically with others and engage usually in some form of entertainment. It's why people watch videos all the time. You see, a cat video comes along, people watch it, or people are doing a live stream when they're at whatever around town. People want to see these things, and that's what they ultimately want to dig into. But when it comes to being on Facebook, how many people do you know, they wake up and say to themselves, I want to be sold to today, so come on at it. Just sell me everything you got. No one does this. I'm pretty sure that most people, that is the furthest thing from their mind when they log on to Facebook or any other social media platform. However, the opposite is true. People do love to buy products or services they believe in, and it's something that meets a need because they've established that know, like, and trust factor with an audience. If you want to increase your engagement on your personal profile or even on your page, you must begin treating it like a media outlet. Simply look at what news channels do each and every day. They create compelling content that draws viewers in to watch their channel, often for hours at a time. Without compelling content, none of these media outlets or organizations would be in existence. If you're unsure of this, simply go to any major news media website and look at the number of ads being displayed. Think about that. If they're making money off all these ads being displayed and they're getting millions of people looking at their site on an ongoing basis, think about how much money that is. And it's all based on how compelling their content is. So the more compelling it is, the greater amount they make, which is why they have to have these news stories, especially on TV, that compel people to watch. And it's the same story for 24 hours a day. But people get enthralled by it. They pull them in. And without that ad revenue, a media outlet would be hard-pressed to remain in business. So you have to ask yourself, what can you learn from that? It's about creating compelling content, things that pull people in. And when you embrace it, you'll quickly discover that in order to attract an audience, you absolutely must shift your focus away from selling your wares to attracting people who want to consume your content each and every day. Does this mean that all of it's going to be serious content? No. Of course not. Most of it's going to be entertaining and value, and that's what you want to do. You don't want it to just be buy, and that's going to scare people away. You absolutely have to make it where it makes people want to say, I want to know more about what you're doing. I believe in the things that you're saying. I trust what you're saying is the truth, and they want more of it. They're going to follow every word that you say. That is what you absolutely must do with all of the content that you create. And ultimately, when you do this, it means that you are now interesting enough to garner the attention of a large following. Only when you do this will you be able to attract a loyal following who will want to buy the offers you present to them, as they will know, like, and trust who you are. So do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button and then hit that share button, because someone out there needs to hear that message so they can start leveraging social media properly so they can attract the audience that will know, like, and trust them.
Thanks for listening to the Big Movement Podcast today. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss an episode. Now that you've surely been inspired to take your entrepreneurial career and business to the next level, you can stop by the website and get more. And if you're ready to boost your business brand, be sure to grab your free report, 7 Easy Steps to Build Your Brand Today.